Welcome to my live online Lao dance class. Today we're going to learn very few basic hand movements and steps, and then I'll play in the background some Lao music so that we can dance to. Again, thank you again for coming in and joining the live Lao dance class. This will be recorded, so if you don't get a chance to tune in live, we will record this and then let you preview it later. Okay. So the first step to doing the basic Lao hand movements is to do a jeep. So with this, the jeep is your thumb and your pointing finger pointed up into the air, and then on the right hand, you would tang your vong, which means circle. So the first movement, let's start off with this, the very, very basic hand movements. So jeep here, tang your vong here, circle, and then make sure when you do your hand movements to spread out the fingers. The four fingers will be all connected together with a thumb pointed inward. Always have the other hand right here up to the eye level, right here, not higher, not any lower. Eye level is perfect. This right here, your chi will always be in the middle near your belly. And then when you move it gracefully, slowly from one end to the other. And it's always going to be an alternating movement. So when I switch this finger into this hand into the jeep, this one will let go. Like that. And you want all your movements to flow together. And they're usually going to alternate back and forth. Let's try that again. Get your hand positions together. And then switch. I'm going to teach you a couple moves, and then once we get the moves together, then we will start playing them using the background and we'll dance together. Okay, this is the first very basic move right here. Okay, switch it. And remember to always have your chi really nice. This finger right here straight. These straight, bend it as far as you can. If you can't, that's okay. It does take time to practice and have nice formation like this. All right, and switch over to the other side. And then switch over again, slowly. Make sure they're not abrupt movements. They're slow and they flow all together. So if you've ever done Tai Chi or yoga, just a little bit of a concept like that where it just all flows together. Like that. On the other end, this way. Okay. Remember to keep your chi up, pointing in the air. Not sideways, not like this, not like that, but it's prettier when you have it like this, pointed up. And again, with your other hand, where you tang your vong, make sure it's not higher than your head, but eye level right here. And switch again. And a lot of this is practice. To get these nice movements, it's going to take a lot of practice. So I actually grew up learning how to Lao and Thai dance at a young age. So it's been 20 years since I've done this. So that's why I can do it really slowly, gracefully, because I had a lot of practice doing this. Okay? So the next movement we're going to do is jeep down, and then twist your wrist and then out. We're going to do the other side, jeep down, twist it outwards, and then out. And then we're going to alternate left and right. And then you switch over, jeep down like that, and then there you go. So that's our second move. And let's stick with that. These two first moves, this one, very first move, and then the second one is this one here. Jeep, down, around, and out. Jeep down, twist it out, outwards. The other side, jeep down, and outwards. Okay, now I'm gonna play some music so we can do that together. then for the feet, have it stepping movement like this. Here's my sister Amy. You can switch back again. And then we can go this one to the side. And then we're going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, want to switch it? Okay.
So I'm not gonna use my feet. I'm just gonna use my hands so they can just follow me and make it easier.
Yeah. Okay, we'll add a different move. Different move will go, we can do down like that. Okay, so that was the end for that song. Okay, so we got two moved in. Now we're gonna teach you a couple more different moves, and that way we can add all four together. So now that you've learned two, and we're gonna add a couple more. So we can do this one right here. Make sure when you cheat bring it all the way back, have this hand straight, back this way. This other hand, right here again, eye level, right here, bend your hand like that. It's gonna look like this. And then switch this one comes up, and that rotates. Okay? Switch up, and again, everything alternates. When one hand goes up, the other one goes down. Not bent like that, that doesn't look pretty. Make sure it's always straight. Straight back. And you have your Jeep really pretty like that? Yes. Make sure it's always straight in the back, not bent, but straight. And then it's gonna alternate, and then we're gonna turn it around. Again, it can be like this. You can do very basic step movements like that to get started. And then when you get a little bit more advanced, you can rotate the other way. Okay? That is one. The other one would be very similar to the first one. Jeep down and out, and then up here. Down and out, and then Jeep right here next to your ear, and then out. Like that. Like that. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to this movement here. And then we're gonna combine the other one together. Again, if the steps are a little bit harder, the foot movements a little bit difficult, just do this. Just stick to the hand movements first. Okay? And the second movement was that. Down and up. Down and up. All right, we're gonna play the music and dance together. song is picking up speed, so we'll go along with the rhythm. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning again. Okay, so that concludes it for the 4 moves that you've learned today. All right, so you guys learned 4 Lao dance moves and you made it all flow together. So there you go, those are how you do Lao dancing. Again, if you'd like to tune in, I will be sending some more content out there. But this is just the very first online Lao dance class. So please share this information with your friends and family because I'll be doing more content like this. And thank you again. I hope you guys learned something. Thank you.
ขอบใจ